Hey, what's going on YouTube? Black Magic here, coming to you guys today with part 2 of my Apocalypse DLC map pack review. Now in each of these videos I'm going to discuss the map you currently see me playing on the screen in the background there, and also telling you guys what I like about the map, what I dislike about the map, and what kind of play style you guys are going to need to survive the longest while still getting the kills you need for your team. Now, please try to keep in mind that these reviews are mostly aimed more towards the PC and PlayStation 3 communities, as we've only just received this map pack in the past few days. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on Frost. After I bought the DLC, I went into a bot match just to kind of get a feel for how these maps flow, areas I'm going to need to stick to, and areas that I need to avoid at all costs. Also, I kind of wanted to get an idea for where the spawns are going to be, just so I know where the enemy's going to be coming from. Now, I really couldn't find too many areas that I would find congested unless you get stuck near an enemy spawn like I end up doing actually later on in this game. You really want to make sure that you check longer distances of sight, because there are a few spots that I've noticed people camping in. But camping is good. I mean, we like campers because they're easy kills, and most of the time it's pretty rewarding to kill a camper, wait for them to return to their nest, and then take them out all over again. It's just a fun experience to kind of piss those guys off in a way. Also, there is a small boat in the middle of the frozen river, or well, not really in the middle of the frozen river, but kind of off to the side a bit. And you might want to check for campers out around there, but really the position of the boat itself makes it somewhat difficult for any quote-unquote skilled camper, to have any kind of cover, because it's kind of just right out there in the open. I mean, they have cover from one side, but then they still have like 3 other sides that they would have to keep doing a 180 to do to keep checking around their corners. Now, mostly the boat is just kind of there to get you from the frozen river to the bridge top. I believe it's the bridge in the middle, I believe. Okay, so be aware of your surroundings on this map. The very first time that I played Frost, I went exploring and fell off into the water quite a few times. So try to be aware of, where the ice is breaking up, because that is not stuff that you want to step in, obviously, because you will end up dying. So here's a few of my dislikes about this map in no real particular order, okay? People will literally spend most of the entire game standing at one end of the bridge, just waiting for someone to run across it. Now, this can be pretty annoying when you're just running around trying to have a good time. You can either avoid this by aiming down your sights and double check that the coast is clear before actually making your way across the bridge, or just avoid the bridges altogether and stick to the sides of the map, meaning the ends where most of the spawn points are. Okay, so you can take your chances running across the river, but be aware that you're now placing yourself in an entirely new line of sight on your sides, so remember what your parents told you and always look both ways before crossing the street. Okay, so I'm not a really big fan of the spawn system in this game, but Treyarch normally, they normally fix the spawn issues when they're doing updates and patches. Now, personally, I can't wait for them to fix the issue in this map. Now, see, okay, the game in the background that you're watching me play here isn't really too bad. I mean, there is a part later on where I am kind of near an enemy spawn point, and they do kind of keep rushing generally towards where I am. And most of the time that's okay, but I just found it a little off-putting in this map. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but I just really found it off-putting, and I didn't really like it too much. Now, in another game, and there's actually a good reason that I didn't use this gameplay for this video, that I chose to use the kill confirm that you're watching in the background here, is because that I literally spawned into a gunfight. Now, I know that there are such things as like spawn traps and stuff like that. That kind of thing happened in Modern Warfare 3 quite a bit. Modern Warfare 3 is a game I bash quite often in some of my videos, just because I didn't necessarily care too much for Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare 3. I know Infinity Ward made the other ones, I just didn't really care for them making Modern Warfare 3. I really think that maybe they should have gotten some help on that game. I don't know. Plus, there was hackers, and there was a whole shitload of other issues with that game, but that's That's not what this video is about. But anyways, like, spawn traps just do not make any sense from a designer standpoint, because it's just not something you want to put out for, you know, all the people that's going to be playing your game. They're going to get pissed off at you. So, you know, maybe in the future, fine-tune your maps and then release them. Anyways, that's really all the negative shit out of the way, so let's go ahead and get on to some of the positive points about Frost. Now, this map is just the right size for a rushing playstyle like I myself have, and besides the two issues that I mentioned earlier that I have with the map, I really couldn't find anything else that I felt was wrong with it or that I disliked about it. The short to mid-range areas provide enough room for some pretty awesome gunfights, and you're sure to have plenty of fun on the map as long as you don't fall into the river, of course. Now, I myself have had people tell me in the past, a couple of Xbox 360 users that I know who have had this DLC now for about a month or so, that Frost is probably one of their least favorite maps out of the new DLC pack. But I've actually found it to be one of my favorites, and it's definitely earned my vote should I see it in future lobbies. Now, of course, everyone's view and opinion is going to be different according to their playstyle and the weapons they choose. So keep the facts in mind, and also keep in mind the way this map flows while choosing your class. And as always, check dark corners, and obviously check the windows for any campers that might just be sitting around on the map waiting for you to pop your head around the corner. Now, I usually really don't care too much for snow maps for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I have some kind of personal vendetta against snow. It kind of reminded me at first of Outpost, which was one of the snow maps from Modern Warfare 3, and I really didn't like that map either, much like I didn't like a lot of stuff about Modern Warfare 3. However, Frost has actually kind of surprised me. One of the other DLC maps, I believe it's Downhill, the ski resort map. I really didn't care for that map too much, but this map has actually kind of got me changing my mind about the way snow maps are. Now, I know it really doesn't matter too much about the snow, but it's just a personal opinion of mine. Anyways, guys, this is going to about wrap it up for me today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to my channel for part 3 of my DLC review on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Apocalypse map pack. I will be reviewing Pod. Now, Pod is a map that I played yesterday quite a few times. I think I played 4 or 5 games on it, I believe, and every single one of the gameplays were good, but the one that I'm going to be uploading is particularly good. Now, if you guys have not done so already, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could click that subscribe button for me, show that you guys support my channel, and that way I can keep you guys up to date on all the newest videos coming out on my channel on an almost daily basis now. If you guys have liked the video, please do leave it a thumbs up. If you guys need to comment on the video, if you guys want to give your opinion, or if you think I was total bullshit in my review of this map pack, please do leave a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. Also, if you guys are interested in Minecraft videos, head over to Black Mace Gaming and check those guys out. Show them the same love and support that you guys show me. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.